KFC Malaysia, a leading fast food brand, has a significant market presence and a long history, commencing with its first location on Jalan Tunku Abdul Rahman in Kuala Lumpur in 1973. This early success fostered rapid development in 1980s, establishing KFC's place in Malaysian fast food culture. Johor Corporation Jacob oversaw the franchise under QSR Brands Holdings Berhad, Massive Equity Sendirian Berhad, a joint venture of Jacob and CVC Capital Partners, privatized KFC Holdings Berhad in 2012 to help it develop even further. Today, KFC Malaysia is a leading fast food franchise competing against worldwide brands such as McDonald's and Burger King, as well as local enterprises. With hundreds of outlets countrywide, the company's success may be attributed to menu innovations that appeal to local tastes such as the Zinger Burger, Cheesy Wedges, and Rice Box. Furthermore, all KFC Malaysia locations are halal certified, assuring compliance with Islamic dietary laws while catering to a diverse consumer base. To meet consumer demand, KFC Malaysia has embraced digital transformation, including delivery services, mobile applications, and active social media involvement. The business intends to develop further by creating more stores in both urban and rural areas, as well as concentrating on sustainability initiatives to decrease waste and minimize environmental effect. Since its inception in Kuala Lumpur, KFC Malaysia has evolved into a prominent fast food business through strategic management, innovation, community participation, and market adaptation. Corporate governance and corporate social responsibility (CSR) policy towards economy are local sourcing and supplier development and job creation and employee. KFC Malaysia encourages local sourcing in order to stimulate the domestic economy. By obtaining chicken and other ingredients from local farmers and suppliers, KFC contributes to support the livelihoods of thousands of nations working in agriculture and food production. For example, the firm gets a large amount of its chicken from Malaysian farms, which ensures quality control and support local agricultural practices. Besides, for job creation and employee, KFC Malaysia is a significant employer in the country, providing work for thousands of people. The corporation invests considerably in staff training and development. For example, the KFC Malaysia Learning Centre offers extensive training programs in customer service, food safety, and management ability. For social, there are two CSR programs which are Ad Hoc Campaign and Project Penyayang KFC. The Ad Hoc Campaign is KFC Malaysia's major CSR effort and aims to combat hunger and malnutrition. The program works with non-governmental organisations (NGOs) such as the Malaysian Red Crescent Society to provide meals to underprivileged communities. During Ramadan, KFC gives thousands of meal packets to homeless and poor families, ensuring they enjoy nutritional meals during the holy month. While towards environment, KFC Malaysia has made significant advancements toward reducing plastic waste. In 2019, KFC Malaysia began phasing out single-use plastic straws and replacing plastic packaging with biodegradable alternatives. For example, they produce eco-friendly food containers made of materials such as sugarcane fiber, which greatly reduce plastic waste. KFC Malaysia's dedication to employee welfare, including training and development initiatives, assures a motivated and skilled staff. The prospect for professional progression and personal improvement makes KFC an appealing workplace, promoting loyalty and lowering turnover rates. Other than that, local communities greatly benefit from KFC Malaysia's social activities. Programs such as Ad Hoc and Project Penyayang directly address the needs of disadvantaged populations by giving food, educational help, and positive experiences for children in need. The company's emphasis on local sourcing also benefit the local economy, resulting in a beneficial impact within the neighbourhood. Lastly, KFC's local sourcing approach assures consistent demand for Malaysian farmers and suppliers. This not only ensures economic stability, but it also promotes the use of sustainable farming practices. For example, by selecting from suppliers that practice environmental friendly methods, KFC encourages sustainability across its supply chain.
There are several CSR implementation by KFC towards activities economic, social, and environment. Firstly, local sourcing and supply development. KFC Malaysia has strong local sourcing strategies to actively promote its domestic economy. In order to source components like chicken, the firm worked directly with Malaysian farmers and suppliers in guaranteeing authenticity and upholding competitive pricing in line with local market norms. In addition to boosting the local supply chain, the strategy helps many Malaysians who work in agricultural and food production make their living. KFC Malaysia maintains strict guidelines for stepping into supplies, especially for its signature mix of 11 herbs and spices, which has been acquired from a dedicated supplier since the days of Colonel Sanders. The company implements a strict supplier approval procedure, including numerous levels of evaluation to guarantee that suppliers fulfill demanding quality and safety standards prior to being approved for entry in the network. Second, job creation and employee development. KFC Malaysia is a major employer in Malaysia which contributes largely to the country's labour market by stepping deeply in the development of its employees through extensive development and training programs. Professional training in vital skills including food safety, cash register operation and customer service is provided by the KFC Malaysia Training Centre. Furthermore, via specialized courses in hospitality management and other professional disciplines, KFC Malaysia could improve the skills of employees by leveraging KFCH International College, which is a wholly owned institution of QSR brands holding Sendirian Berhad. Via chances for corporate career growth, this program not only improves employee talents and job satisfaction but also support economic stability. This proves that KFC Malaysia aims to promote community welfare and sustainable economic development across Malaysia through its CSR initiative. Firstly, At Hope campaign. KFC Malaysia is dedicated to their CSR with its At Hope Malaysia campaign. It feeds impoverished people and fight hunger and poverty. Since its founding in 2007, At Hope Malaysia has generated more than 25.5 million ringgit through the sale of KFC At Hope meals, which include the At Hope snack plate and At Hope dinner plate and donation boxes put in stores all around the country. This program assists local recipients throughout Malaysia, including charitable houses, non-governmental organizations, government agencies, and impoverished households. Moreover, this program is the result of KFC Malaysia's belief in the value of giving back and the strength of teamwork, which is shared by every employee from store managers to upper management. Second, Projek Penyayang KFC. Projek Penyayang KFC serves KFC meals to 150 charitable houses twice a year during holidays in an effort to lighten up those in need. It began in 1995 and subsequently was included in the KFC Tabung Penyayang charity campaign. Additionally, KFC Malaysia has established 3 KFC community care stores around the country, all of which are managed by employees who have speech and hearing impairments. This program promotes workplace acceptance and gives the handicapped community a greater voice. Besides that, Tabung Penyayang KFC is a charitable fund established by KFC Malaysia in 1997 to support orphanages and other underprivileged areas in Malaysia. KFC contributes 10 cents for each cheeky meal sold to the charity. Every KFC location has donation boxes to encourage customers to make a donation. KFC Malaysia upheld its mission to give back to the community in 2020 by donating 18,000 ringgit to charity houses and organizations in Sarawak. A significant component of KFC Malaysia's CSR initiative is still the Tabung Penyayang program, which is funded by both customer donation and the company's earning. Firstly, reducing plastic usage. KFC Malaysia has achieved significant progress in reducing the consumption of plastic straws as the company started to phase out single-use plastic straws in 2019 and switched to biodegradable packaging in place of plastic packaging. For example, paper straws are now offered only upon request and plastic straws have been substituted. This program is part of a larger attempt to reduce KFC environmental impact worldwide. Not only that, KFC Malaysia is dedicated to following sustainable standards and making sure that customers receive the greatest goods. Reverse logistics is a type of method that concentrates on the effective and environmentally friendly management of packaging materials. Partners of KFC have created techniques for handling recyclable packaging such as reusable and recyclable cardboard boxes and containers. The approach cuts waste while also showing KFC commitments to sustainability.
Firstly, brand reputation and customer loyalty. First and foremost, KFC CSR programs contribute to consumers' favorable opinions of the company, which KFC presents itself as a responsible corporate citizen by actively taking part in socially beneficial initiatives, including hiring people with hearing and speech impairments at the floor of its restaurant. Through promoting inclusion and supporting community involvement initiatives such as Project Penyayang KFC and Tabung Penyayang KFC, KFC has successfully built a favorable reputation among customers who prioritize social responsibility and ethical corporate practice. Due in part to this, KFC has seen a rise in customer loyalty and preference over other restaurants. This strengthens its reputation as a business that values social benefit in addition to profit. In other words, customers are more likely to become loyal and trusting of a business when they observe that it is actively improving society or addressing important issue. Second, positive public relations and media coverage. KFC Malaysia's social responsibility initiative are an effective means of improving the brand's exposure and reputation through favorable media coverage and public relations. Companies that show a dedication to social responsibility are regularly highlighted by media sources who honor them for their contribution to society outside of their main commercial operation. These programs help KFC Malaysia become well known in the media and establish the brand as a leader in corporate social responsibility in the competitive fast food industry. Positive exposure like this not only make a company more visible but also strengthen consumer loyalty by connecting to socially conscious consumers who place a high value on sustainable and ethical business practice. Furthermore, the recognition and accolades received by KFC Malaysia for their CSR efforts, such as awards like the Putra Malaysia Brand Award, further validate their leadership in integrating social impact into their business strategy. Their reputation gets stronger by their external validation, which also establishes a standard for the sector and encourages other business to aspire to it.
What challenges encountered in KFC CSR activities? Firstly, the challenges encountered in KFC CSR activities are plastic waste reduction. This is because they need to find opportunities in partnering with suppliers that provide sustainable packaging alternative for items like straw, plastic bag, cutlery and lids. For this reason, KFC succeeded in finding the suitable supplier that provide sustainable packaging alternative, thus they have made great progress to environmental sustainability with a special emphasis on decreasing plastic waste. To prove this, KFC announced an alliance globally to launch the No Straw initiative in 2019, recognizing consumer rising environmental concern and the worldwide push towards sustainability. Moreover, this initiative sought to remove plastic straw from all of its locations across the country, indicating to commitment to eliminating single-use plastic. The program is part of the bigger attempt to reduce the company's environmental footprint. Next is, fast food in the menu is one of the challenges that KFC faced during their CSR activity. Health and nutrition are significant challenge for fast food restaurants throughout the world. KFC is fast food and no exception. With increased health consciousness among their consumer, KFC has launched healthier menu alternative to meet this demand. This includes serving grilled chicken instead of fried chicken, as well as low-calorie meals. Furthermore, KFC has made nutritional menus available to consumers so that they can make informed dietary decisions. This effort demonstrates the company's commitment to encouraging healthy eating habits and tackling public health issues related to fast food consumption. Lastly, KFC continues to face issues in ensuring unethical animal welfare and sustainable sourcing standards. To reassure customers about its dedication to animal care, the firm has worked to increase transparency and standards throughout its supply chain. While individual local initiatives may collaborate with wider regional or global objectives, KFC is increasingly concentrating on sustainable ingredient procurement. Consequently, this entails collaborating closely with suppliers to ensure that agricultural techniques satisfy higher welfare standards and that the supply chain is free of unethical behavior. Lastly, by addressing this concern, KFC hopes to create customer confidence and uphold the ethical standard that current consumer demand.
Environmental corporate social responsibility function in enhancing corporate image. This is due to the possibility that it will first build trust and a positive public view. For instance, by adopting environmentally conscious CSR efforts like no plastic and promoting animal welfare, KFC presents an image of an ethical and innovative business. This shows KFC efforts to eliminate plastic waste, utilizing biodegradable packaging and putting sustainable policies into action. Because it is consistent with their belief, consumers who place a high value on sustainability are more inclined to support and stick with them. Second, good media coverage is often given to environmental programs, which may boost KFC efforts and improve the company reputation. The brand standing as an innovator in sustainability is strengthened by this type of exposure. In the meantime, environmental corporate social responsibility functions in building competitive advantage. This is due to the fact that businesses can differentiate themselves in the market by including environmental CSR into their core business. For instance, KFC focus on environmental corporate social responsibility differentiates them from competitors who might not place as much efforts into this kind of projects. Environmental corporate social responsibility or CSR also promote innovation in product creation, packaging and operating procedures. This may result in the development of novel goods or procedures that set KFC apart from its rival. KFC may become a market leader by setting the bar high for environmental CSR and become the model that other companies want to be like. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, for the recommendation, firstly, we suggest KFC to establish mobile health care centers. This is because setting up mobile health clinic provide important medical amenities to underprivileged and rural populations, including free checkups, immunizations, and consultations. This program demonstrates KFC Malaysians to dedicate to enhancing community health and public well-being. Secondly, water purification projects. The reason is because funding in clean water projects such as developing filtration system tackle health concern in area with inadequate reliable water for drinking. KFC can collaborate with government and NGOs, allow long-term solution, improve public health, and demonstrate environmental responsibility. Next, KFC can also do youth empowerment initiative. Youth empowerment initiative emphasizes talent, leadership, and entrepreneurship while collaborating with local institutions to improve community development and future success. Lastly, social co-working areas. KFC can develop co-working space in underprivileged areas, providing free or low-cost workplace, internet connection, and business resources to help local entrepreneurs and freelancers.
So the conclusion is KFC Malaysia has exhibited a complete commitment to economic, social and environmental contribution through its Corporate Social Responsibility Program (CSR). In terms of economic, KFC invests in job creation and staff development through training initiatives like KFC Malaysia Learning Centre, while also giving priority to local sourcing and supplier development to benefit Malaysian farmers and suppliers. The company At Hope campaign tackles hunger on a social level and it provides grilled chicken and low-calorie meals to satisfy customer desire for better eating alternative. KFC maintains ethical standards for animal welfare across its supply chain and has set a goal to remove all non-recoverable or non-reusable plastic-based packaging by 2025. These programs not only improve KFC brand image but also give the company a competitive edge by promoting public perception and trust. In particular, environmental CSR set KFC apart from rivals and establishes the fast food chain as a market leader in sustainability. KFC can think about starting mobile health clinics, funding clean water projects, initiating programs for youth development and building social co-working space in impoverished region in order to bolster their CSR effort even further. KFC Malaysia continues to show its commitment to ethical and sustainable business practice with this effort. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.